Hey guys, this is Blake from Blake's Sanctum, retro site for retro games. I'm bringing to you another fan game video. A few days ago I did a few videos with my friend James of the development version of OpenRA, and if you don't know what OpenRA is, it's a fan-made remake of all the early Command & Conquer games. And with the regular version of OpenRA you get C&C 1, Tiberium Dawn, you get Red Alert 1, and you even get June 2000, as that was made in the Red Alert engine. And however, with the development version, which is very hard to get working, it took us most of the day just to get the bloody thing working, that gives you access to a few more things. For instance, the people behind OpenRA have been working for the last few years on the next generation of C&C games, which is C&C 2 Tiberium Sun. And that one is very playable, and James and I had a good game of that one, which you should be able to find in the links of this video, at the end of the video on the end card. And there are also other people, other third parties making mods for these mods, and they include Classic June 2 here and also Red Alert 2. And I'm going to do a video of Red Alert 2. In fact, I forgot to click on Tiberium Sun just to show you that one. But I'm going to do Red Alert 2 today. Sadly, we couldn't get June 2 working. We tried, so that'll have to wait till another day. Hopefully they'll make it a little easier to put it together. You have to spend just hours messing around with PowerShell and Cake and all these special compiling programs and things to get it all going. It was quite a nightmare, but fortunately the Red Alert 2 mod was a little easier. Once you are able to compile the OpenRA, you can get this one working. So I'm going to stop gas bagging and start it up. So we'll load it up now. I love all the little messages in the bottom corners. There's also little tributes to various films and C&C games and stuff. And I think there's even some Age of Empires and Warcraft references occasionally as well. Alright, so there's no, normally with other parts of OpenRA you get these wonderful sort of battles playing out on the main menu that go on and on and on, where one hasn't been built yet for Red Alert 2. But you got the music though, so that sounds good. Now, James and I did the reason why I'm doing this recording is because James and I did a Red Alert 2 recording the other day, but the game crashed on us. So for those feeling like they didn't get, they're annoyed they didn't get a full proper game, I decided to just do one of my own. And we also played as Russians, so I'm going to have a go at Allies in this one. Allies are a bit worse off in the current version because they have a lot of unique abilities that were sort of unique to Red Alert 2 that weren't in previous C&C games, like the Storm and the aircraft carriers and a few other things I'm forgetting. Whereas the Russians have the Iron Curtain and nukes and things that were in previous games, so it was easier for the makers of this mod to port them over. They're already in OpenRA. So the Russians were a little more complete to play as, although they are missing critical things like V2 rockets and dreadnoughts, which of course I love to use, so I struggled without them in the game I was playing with James. I just had to build up lots of Kirovs. So this is going to be the ultimate challenge, trying to play as Allies without any super weapons. I'm just going to have to rely on lots of prism tanks and towers and things to try and fight back. So let's set this thing up. We're going to do humans versus bots. We're going to add all the accounts. I want. Actually, I'm going to do 2 teams. Sorry. I'm going to start here in the slightly sheltered position H, because James got the sheltered position in the other game. So it's my turn this time. And I'm also going to be a coward and make the teams a little more balanced in my favour, because I had a test game a few minutes ago and literally straight off the bat one of my allies got killed, and then I had 3 players charging at my base, and I was like, yeah, I don't want the internet to see me getting run over in 5 minutes, so I'm going to try and increase the odds a bit. So I want my allies to be in C, F, A, and we're going to go E for you. Right, so puts them all near me. In fact, it's almost tempting to be A. I might even be even more sheltered, but no, I'll stick with H. That's what I know. Let me see. We want options. I'm actually going to turn the map on, because last time we had Fog of War on and a completely hidden map. So and then because of the crash, you guys didn't get to see much of this map. And it's always been my dream to play a big city siege sort of multiplayer or skirmish game of Red Alert 2, because I don't know about you guys, but I always loved the first New York mission in the single player campaign, and something that recreates the feel of that is something that definitely has my interest. And I couldn't find any good city maps in the original Red Alert 2 game that had a high player count, so it's nice that this one exists here. I mean, I think this was actually the only one that you could play in the original game. I think it was there, but either way, unlike the original game, we can actually pick starting positions, which is what makes this one much better. So, do I want crates? Yeah, I'll leave Fog of War on. I can never remember what changes that makes. I'll leave it at that money. Game speed default. Alright, let's do this. Oh god, I think I forgot to select allies. Let's hope it picks allies for me, otherwise I'm gonna have to do this all over again.
Unit reporting.
Ah, yes, I'm good. I am lucky.
Building.
My mistake. I've got away with it. Whew. I think I actually did the same thing in the game with James when I was watching the video afterwards. We were talking about, oh yeah, I'm going to be Russian, got to be Russian, and then I left it on random, but ended up Russian. It's like when I hit the record button, a little luck comes my way, it would seem. Except for crashing, of course, that ruined the game. So we're going to put some power down, get an oil refinery up and going. Seems to take forever to get an oil refinery, so it's got an ally there, got an ally there. He looks like he's, yeah, so I had pretty much all Russian allies last time, despite it being random. So you can see it's a pretty fun map. The biggest tragedy, though, is that it doesn't support garrisoning yet, so I can't put people in these buildings. It'd be so much fun. I cannot wait to play this map with a whole bunch of mates and have garrisoning. So you can just fill these buildings with troops and really fight street by street to take the city. That's what I'm looking forward to. Whereas right now, it's basically just glorified decoration. Alrighty, so this ore refinery is almost here. Here we go. There. And then I want you. What am I going to do next? I'll go for that second ore refinery, I reckon.
New construction options. Training.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put him there. And
Unit ready.
I'm going to set up the walls now.
Construction complete.
The other thing that happened in my
Unit ready.
other game was
Construction complete.
I had a whole bunch of crazy Avans charge at me, and they just took out my prism towers just like that. So I will learn from that mistake, that's for sure. I'm going to put up a nice wall between my lovely prism towers and the people trying to kill me. Hurry up, second refinery. Come on, let's do this.
Construction complete.
There we go. I love the way walls are built in OpenRA. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So the Air Force Command will give me Prism. Now I apologise if I do anything stupid. I did plenty of stupid in the other recordings, but I purely play as Russians normally so far in the muck around games I've had. This is my first time as allies, other than my sort of 5 to 10 minute test game I had just before this. So
our ally is under attack.
I'm also just not sure what works. That's the other problem. Oh, and the other problem is I also can't hear audio cues because I've got the volume down, otherwise the microphone will pick up all the game stuff. So I may miss things like, well, I won't get silos needed, but I will get things like low power. In fact, oops, I'm going to get a low power warning, aren't I? Cancel that. Speak of the devil. Oh dear, how are my allies going? They're not dead yet this time. That was pathetic what happened. Like, this one here, he got demolished in no time. Come on, Prism Tower, hurry up.
Construction
There hasn't been much in the way of air attacks so far that I've seen from the AIs. They like to use the Rocketeer guys, but it's not too bad from what I've seen.
Construction complete. Building.
Right,
Building.
another one please. Don't need lots more. I had like 3 up and they got blown to bits in like no time, which was really irritating. Now I need to get some tanks out.
Construction complete. Building.
Whoa, what was that? I just saw a chrono effect next to my oh yeah, of course, duh, playing as allies. I'm so used to having slow-ass Soviet tanks. I'm not used to having tanks that zap around the place. That's lovely. The allies have a lovely, lovely advantage in acquiring resources quickly. I'm guessing, like in previous games, pillboxes probably can't fire through walls. I'm not even sure if the prism towers are actually working properly in this
Construction complete.
beta OpenRA mod, because obviously they have to sort of link to each other and to get that extra power and fire and stuff, and I couldn't really see them doing that in my test run. It looked like they were just firing individually.
Construction complete.
They just got blown to bits way too quickly.
Building. Building.
I'm just going to keep rolling them out. Right, get you here,
New
and I
construction
want tanks, baby, lots of tanks. I want
Training.
6 of them, I want about 4 of them, and I want you to put them, oops, here, so you don't, they get stuck at the door, they're not very smart. Alright, what's next? I want,
Unit ready.
battle
Building.
lab. I don't think most of the special abilities allies are working. I mean, that's what James was saying. He had no weather storm. I don't think his spy satellite worked. He was just, yeah, having all kinds of problems. So, stuff that they always seem to attack here. So I'm just going to really pile on the prison tower.
Building. Construction complete. Building.
I don't think it does good diagonal walls here, does it?
Unit ready.
Alright, you guys, go down here, please. Am I forgetting anything? Alright, we've got a battle lab. That was my power, not great, so let's get some more of that happening. And put you here. And ore purify, what the hell does that do? Refines, oh really? Oh well, we love that, even though I'm already rich. My allies dead. Oh, there goes the power. Now James said something about not being able to turn off his buildings. Here's a good test of that. No, I had no problems. Oh, what are you talking about, James? Alrighty, there you go.
Building.
Turn you back on.
Building.
Now, my allies still alive or they've been overrun already? Oh, lots of action going on. What about down here? How are you going?
Unit ready.
Oh, wow, they're all alive. Well, that's a good sign. This might have made this too easy. It was 4 versus 4. It was a bloody, just it was a joke. My allies were useless. Next thing I knew, I was facing the full force of the other players. Right, that should hopefully. I'll have to come through my allied base to get to here. So hopefully I should be fine. I'm going to put you there, just in case. Oh, that was not what I wanted. I was trying to go for this guy. I'm going to put you there. You there. Just in case someone does get any ideas with air attacks. I doubt it though. I mean, I'll put in a Patriot missile system. I don't think it really matters. I'm going well. Or Purifier. Bloody hell. I'm doing well. Oh, that's what he meant. So he couldn't turn off some of the basic buildings, but he can turn off the defensive ones. I still can't. Boy, does that thing crunch up the power. More power! Right, so I'm getting pretty satisfied with the base defense. That I'm reasonably satisfied that what happened last time won't happen again. So I can start thinking about offensive tactics. I've got another one.
Building online.
I mean, I can just hear the prompts this time around, whereas it was even lower when I was at James' house. So I'm guessing the internet probably thought I was a complete retard with all these low power, and then when we were playing C&C2, it was silos needed, low power, silos needed, and it would have probably drove the internet mad. I can just hear it in this one. Alrighty. Oh, do I want to be more? Oh, no, that's right. Patriot missile systems. Just put you. Put you there. Oh, what happened?
You are victorious.
Oh well. So I've gone from AIs get completely obliterated to AIs obliterate the enemy before I can even do a remote bloody thing. All right. Oh no, I'm gonna do this again.
Battle control terminated.
Oh dear. Right. We'll just have to go back to what it was before then. Single player, skirmish. Add people. 2 teams. I am going to be H. God. Unbelievable. It's either one extreme or the other. Alright. This time I'll actually pick the correct thing. With America. I can't remember the benefits. I don't think this thing will tell me. No, it doesn't. I can't remember the specific benefits of the different ally factions in this one. Alright. Yep. I'm happy with everything here. Do explored map again. Alright. Well, hopefully my allies don't get overrun instantly. Now that I've set things to be more even again. Don't crash. Please don't crash.
Battle control online.
Okay, we're off to a good start.
Building.
Alright. This is my second attempt. This time I've evened the odds a bit more, and hopefully my AI bodies won't get rolled over so quickly like they did in my test game. Here we go. Build some power up. Yeah.
New construction off building.
More refinery.
Building.
So, Russian ally. Allied ally. And Russian ally. Alright. Fair enough. Man, those refineries are slow. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Nearly there.
Construction complete.
You about? Oh, you're wasting time, Daniel. There we
New
go.
construction options.
Barracks.
Construction complete.
Right, these
New
guys.
construction options.
Power
Building.
plant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'd really like to chuck out about 10 of these guys to protect from early rushes. The OpenRA AI loves to do things like that.
Building.
I'm going to build that wall early again, I think.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Protect from crazy Avans, even though they never got their chance in the last game because
Construction complete.
the enemy players got obliterated.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Squared away, double time.
Unit ready.
On the move.
Alright, so we've got a wall, we've got our cannon fodder.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Just gotta build this radar. Start building those prism towers up.
Construction complete. New construction option. Building.
You.
Building.
Oh no, one of my allies is already having a bit of trouble. Oh, not a bloody ton of dogs.
Our ally is under attack.
Dear oh dear. What are the odds? We'll have a repeat of my test game where, with even odds, my buddies get overrun really quickly. Alright, war factory on the way. Got a Harry, but I should wait until the money's coming in a bit better. When we were playing, James said his Harrier worked like a couple of times, then it started doing weird stuff and he couldn't control it. So that'll be interesting. I'll have a go. But yeah, apparently none of the super weapons work for allied, so it's going to be a bit of a struggle. I will do my best. I'm doing things in a different order now. That's why my money's low. I should have got that second ore refinery a bit quicker. Oops. 5 tanks.
Training.
6 tanks. 4 of those. I'm probably going to run out of money this time. Made mistakes. Alright, prism tower. There. Give me another one. I'm going to need more power as well. I'm actually doing slightly worse in this one than I was in the other game. But if I don't get attacked too quickly, I can bounce back. If my buddies don't get killed too quickly, I can help and keep them alive.
Construction complete.
Oh, looks like they're helping each other. Good work, guys. Whoa, crate. Get up there and get that, man.
Bound forward.
Get up there and get that.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Yeah, I keep forgetting they all like to get stuck at the door to the building, so it's best to set that
Construction complete.
thingo point a decent distance from the building. Alright, there's another one. Keep building them. We've got power.
Building. Unit ready.
Specified, good one, Daniel. As discussed in the previous game, we don't have aircraft carriers or super weapons, so I'd love to build a fleet of aircraft carriers and just demolish these players, because they're all next to the ocean, but sadly, they're not implemented yet. At least not in the version we have, anyway.
Construction complete. Building.
Keep them
Unit
coming.
ready.
So now we've got lots of power. Let's do a
Building. Unit ready.
air protection.
High-speed zone track. Vehicle ready. Outstanding. Unit reporting.
Both my allies are getting hit. Oh, they're dead. I can't do anything about that. I do not have the ability to stop that. He's already lost his construction centre, which means he'll be coming for me any moment. So I better get busy.
Construction complete. Building.
Better get ready. They're coming.
Good to go.
Yep, here we go.
High-speed zone track.
Construction complete.
Destination commander bound forward.
Unit lost.
Oh dear.
Unit lost.
See, this is going very similar to my test game. I either win too quickly, or I get my allies and I get overrun too quickly. No, that's gone a bit better. I was more ready this time.
Repairing. Construction complete.
I still lost a ton of guys.
Yes, sir.
Very irritating. Oh,
Vehicle ready.
move.
Securing position.
That's exactly where I'm going to put my tower.
Building. Building.
Yes, sir. On our way, sir.
pull my guys back because they're just getting chewed up. Alrighty. Oh god, I thought it had crashed then.
Construction complete.
So I'm going to need to start thinking about... that's right, actually if they go for me, it should mean my allies will hold out for a bit longer. Just keep chewing them up. Good work, boys, good work. One's good here. The walls stopping the cannon fire. Let's get a few more of these guys, they've got good range. Oh yeah, prison tanks. Actually, I've already got my prison towers. We'll worry about that for offensive purposes in a minute.
Unit reporting. On our way, sir. Ready to roll.
My tanks down here to help my ally.
Destination, Commander?
Unit ready. Our ally is under
He's got no defensive structures. I mean, you've got to be freaking kidding me. So basically, if that lot gets blown to bits, how are you going to protect yourself, mate?
Unit ready.
Stupidio.
Vehicle ready. High speed, low drag.
High speed, low drag.
Good to go. Yes, sir. Outstanding.
Alrighty, so it's
Training,
time to start
training,
thinking
training,
about
training.
attacking things. Oh yeah, let's build that Harrier. See how useless it is according to James. Oh, they're coming for me again. Oh, they knocked down my wall. You meanie.
Construction complete.
That's what I should do. Build a double length wall.
Construction
Why not?
complete. Building.
Why not indeed?
Construction complete.
Oh, you stupid street sign!
Unit ready.
Of all the places! How dare you put a street sign on a street?
Building.
Oh shit, where are you going? Come back here.
Complete.
Good lord. Could you stay still for 1 minute? So, okay, that's the Harrier then. Interesting.
Training.
I think I can only have, did it say 4?
Unit
Sports 4 or something? There we go. Right. That looks pretty good. I should probably try and keep my allies alive because they're friggin' idiots. Now, let's get on... Oh, the ore purifier. See, I got that nice and early in the other game, but not so lucky in this one. How's my power looking? I've got decent power. I don't think the spy satellite works, but we'll have a go. We'll have a go. Oh, off he goes again. Like, seriously, where are you going, mate? Like, where are you going?
Our ally is under attack.
Maybe that's what James was talking about. They've got mines of their own.
Our ally is under attack. Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Unit ready. Unit ready. Building. Cancelled. Repairing.
Where the hell are you going?
Destination.
I don't think he actually went off and attacked on his own. That's what he did. He's literally got a mind of his own. Like, what were you doing?
Ready.
Freaking
Unit
heck.
construction complete.
Where are you going?
Aircraft reporting.
Must be what James was talking about, but hopefully if I stop them there, they'll now behave as I want them to. Alright, you go there. Yeah, no spy satellite. I should sort of have a go at, that's the American ability, isn't it? Paratroopers. Let's have a look at the enemy base. There should be one here.
Unit ready.
Plane will probably get shot down before it even gets there, but we'll have a go. Here it comes.
Our base
Alright.
is under attack.
A weather machine. Probably absolutely useless, but we'll give it a go. The chrono thing should work though.
Low power. Ally is under
Ah,
attack.
friggin' heck. Killing me.
Building offline. Building.
That takes a lot of power, obviously. Alright, well no one shot at him yet, so that's a good sign. Can't see his health, sadly. Uh-oh, now he's getting shot at. Right. Oh wow. And of course this would work much better if I could oh wow.
Unit lost.
Oh hey, it deselected them once they've switched from paratrooping guys to land
Unit
guys.
lost.
That's a bit annoying. Oh well, wow. Oh, is that how it is, hey?
Repairing.
Bloody prism tanks, that's what's happening. Someone's using prism tanks on me and just blowing up my guys.
Repairing. Repairing.
Destination, Commander?
What are you doing?
Outstanding.
What? Oh, I'm bloody left clicking again.
Yes, sir. Fire zone confirmed.
Oh, these... You know, I let my guard down for 5 minutes.
My truck is loaded.
Unit lost. Ready.
That is extremely irritating.
Building. On cancel. Building.
Repair the building, please. Oh, and I had this one powered down. They really attacked me at the right time, didn't they? You bastards.
Building.
Oh no, now my ally's getting blown to bits. Ah, see, this is why I put it at the other one in my favour last
Unit
time.
ready.
I have no air defence because all my guys got taken out.
Unit lost.
Destination, Commander?
You
On our way.
bastards. You
Unit lost.
absolute bastards. Oh,
Unit lost.
there's nothing I can do about it. I'm dead.
Unit ready.
You
Unit
bastards. Get to it.
Bound for
Take him down. Yeah. Well done. Well done, mate.
Building offline. Low power.
Yeah, I'm dead now. There's nothing I can do about it. They took out my power. And here comes another player to finish me off.
Ore miner under attack.
Allies dead. Allies dead. Wow. Isn't that incredible? I either win too quickly or I get blown to bits too quickly. God, only a couple of minutes ago, I was dropping paratroopers, testing the waters, starting to think about the final solution, and look at that, we're all dead.
My truck is loaded.
Oh, now you've seen both extremes. Winning too easily and being blown to bits.
You have lost.
You bastards. Alright, let's have a look around. I think we'll call it quits for my demonstration. See, he didn't bother to build any defensive buildings either. When I was playing my other game, I remember. Oh, actually the stuff obliterating me was probably prism tanks. So that is interesting that the AI doesn't seem to bother building defensive buildings. Jeez, looks like they blew up some civilian buildings during the middle of the battle, didn't they? Unbelievable. Well, there you go. Well, that's Red Alert 2, OpenRA. I hope you enjoyed my my 2 games. Hopefully they didn't drive you nuts with either my strategic failures or the AI's tricks and issues. But yeah, it's coming along. It's very very playable, but it's lacking a few critical things, that's for sure. But hopefully there'll be down the track I can do some more videos with a more stable and complete version. But for now, that's it. Bye bye.